Why is Lekki Avana Phase II price increasing again?
Now, wow.
This is one of the questions that one of my prospects asked me, and I have decided to answer you this question.
Let's have it.
The guy said, how can you increase price within a few space? You've increased the price about 2 to 3 times. Is it not too fast? Abba. If you also have that question in mind, that is what I want to address in this video. Listen to me carefully. My name is Dennis Isong from landpower.ng. What we do, we help Nigerians in diaspora who want to invest in Lagos real estate market. And what we do, we give you an investment you can buy, you can bank on without any challenge, and you are rest assured that you will get the value for your money. And that is why I'm here to answer you that question. I'm not afraid to answer your question on a project that I believe so much. And one of such projects is Lekki Avana Phase II Bungalow and Resort. Listen, when this company or when this estate was on pre-launch, we gave you at the pre-launch price. And we gave you ample of time. You said if you have interest, go ahead and lock in with 1 million naira refundable fee. I have people that actually paid the 1 million naira, and when it was launched, they decided to opt out, which is normal, no strong feeling at all. Then, when it was launched, then the price was increased to the normal price, which is the price that we are actually selling at this point. Then on the 15th of October, this same month, the price again will be increased. Then that is a concern with my people. They are saying that why is the price increasing? I will go to answer you with this method. You know, a company that have integrity, they do everything possible so that they don't default. On the pre-launch, the price for the pre-launch was for action takers to come in and assist the company so that they can go ahead and launch the product. And those that took advantage of the pre-launch, they actually bought it as a ridiculous price. Then when the price was increased to the launching price, then also it came out well. But you know, in Nigeria, as a businessman that have your customer in mind, you will do everything possible not to default. So after a proper consideration of the current price, and based on the rate at which the company is building, because the company is building back to back in this estate, based on the rate they are building, they did their calculation again and said, okay, if we continue building at this with this current price, and mind you, most people are paying with payment plan, some are also paying with mortgage system, so that the company do not default. And with the rate of inflation and price increasing, the company is okay, let's see how we can increase the price a bit so that we can also be able to meet our target, the target of delivering this house for you. And I think that is quite okay. Something happened last year and last 2 years. One of my clients bought a house from a developer. The developer is still operation till now. After buying the house, paying a huge amount of money, he finished making the payment. After 1 year, the developer came back and said that inflation has hit the money, that this client should add extra 30 million naira.
Are you serious?
When the client told me, I said, no. The fault is from the developer. The developer, when they gave you this money, you were busy using that money to Faji, using that money to busy giving one retail car, using that money to give this retail this, and you decided not to do your job. And now you've eaten and inflation is about 30% plus. I've eaten to that money. Now you want your client to come in and take the burden which you have created for yourself. No. And since that day, that developer, I've marked the developer out of my list. I don't talk about that developer in my channel anymore, because that is greed, that is wickedness. You don't have your customer in mind. But one thing I like about Xylos, they are critical in their thinking. They have customer in mind. That is why you always see me talk about this Lekki Avana Phase II. It is better to increase their price and deliver than to collect money on your behalf, because they want to make huge amount of money. They want to make money. They collect money from your hand and they do not do the project. And at the tail end, they now come back to customer for the customer to add extra amount. I don't support that. So if you don't want to pay the new price that will take effect on the 15th of October, you can easily take advantage of the launching price now, which I'll put the price on the screen. The 3-bedroom without a pool, the price on the screen. The 3-bedroom with pool, the price is on the screen. The 4-bedroom bungalow without swimming pool, the price is on the screen. Then the 4-bedroom bungalow with swimming pool, the price is on the screen. This is the current price, and the price to increase too. What you just need to do is to take advantage and pay 5 million naira as your initial deposit. That is all you need, and choose a payment plan, whether you're doing 6 months outright or 12 months. Or even if you don't have this money, you can also do the mortgage system, which is 15 years mortgage system. Just contact number on the screen. We'll give you the details on how you can open the mortgage account and deposit your initial deposit, your equity, and spread within a whole 15 years. So for me, I believe it is better for a company to be straightforward and tell you this is their price, then you do your calculation and confirm whether you can buy it or not, than for them to collect the money and use the money to go and play Babi Jabu, or to go and carry babes, or to travel around the world, and later they will now come and tell you to add extra 30% or extra 40%, as some developers are doing. So that is the reason why I'm doing this video. I know I'm directly answering this. I'm doing this video to answer that my prospect that asked me this question, that why is Lekki Avana Phase II price is increasing, has increased the first time, second time, about this second time, and the rest. So that is why I am explaining this to you, so that you know that when it comes to real estate, calculation needs to be done. You need to make sure that everything is done properly, so that you, the end user, will be glad that you are investing in a property that have value. So the truth is, I can beat my chest and tell you that this Lekki Avana Phase II will not default, because they are building. There are so many big companies out there, so many, I don't want to mention their names, but the reality is, some of my clients have collected refund, and they regret. They are not happy collecting the refund, because for over 4 years, 5 years, they have not delivered. But just look at, in less than 1 year, go and check what we have done in Lekki Avana Phase I. The Lekki Avana Phase II that we just launched just few weeks ago or few months ago. Go and check. There's already 2 houses already. There are already infrastructure in there. So what I'm talking about is about results. What do you want? Do you want results, or do you want somebody that will just come and bamboozle you? So that is why I'm doing this video. Lekki Avana Phase II is a good deal, and I will say that try everything possible to key in this current price. Deposit 5 million naira and you are good to go, or choose the mortgage plan and you are good to go. Get this bungalow. Where it is in a strategic location. The road is tarred. It is close to the airport. It's around where things are happening in Ibeju, Lekki. So I will recommend you take action immediately. The number on the screen is a number. Call us. Let's make this happen for you. My name is Dennis Sison from landproperty.ng. What we do, we help Nigerians in diaspora, especially, to own property that have the potentials of appreciating very well, stress-free. And that is why we take our time to remove all those unwanted developers, all those unwanted estates who just want to just eat your money. We remove them out of our list and focus on those that give you results. There's so many top developers that we've removed from our list, because some of them even went ahead and gave us timeline on how they will develop the estate, and behold, the estate is just the gatehouse and one small road, and they are just there fooling themselves. So I will not recommend. There are some developer that when you call me to ask me for their property, I will tell you I don't sell for them.
I will never do such a thing.
If you want to go and buy, it's on your own. So this is not about emotion. It's about safeguarding you and making sure that you get the best for your money, especially you in diaspora that don't have anybody you can trust in Nigeria. I'm your eye. My name is Denison. Thank you so much. We're waiting for your call. Give us a call. Bye for now.